5,000, not 4,000, but a 5,000-yard season after his last game. It's the Falcons.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League
on Madden Football
brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that feel like they have all the pieces. Just came up short last year. They were so excited to get 2024 going and try to make another run to get into the postseason.
Yeah, both these teams absolutely fall into that category. And just last year, going into the season, Mike, not only did they have playoff expectations, but in a lot of ways, they had Super Bowl aspirations. They believe that if things fall their way, they catch a break, they continue to stay healthy, the roster they have put together is a playoff roster, if not a Super Bowl roster.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is into year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th overall pick back in 2019 out of Duke. And Jones still at the helm for the Giants.
He's coming off an incredibly productive game, Mike, where he was able to find the end zone 4 different times through the air and secure the win. But it wasn't perfect by any means. He played well enough to come away with the victory. But with that said, he has to clean up on the interceptions. He knows the 2 picks. A couple other close calls he got away with. If those fall into the wrong hands, that game could have went an entirely different way. Coming into here today, can he keep the production in the passing game and come away with a little bit of a cleaner stat sheet?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, hey.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, hey.
From the gun, it's Jones. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. Play action now. It's Jones. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Again, it's Jones. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The run here with Devin Singletary. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Jones. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st with Singletary.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Penix gonna throw right away. That one taken in by London. And they're gonna mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. Quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, it's Penix. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the guys on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing again, it's Penix. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Again, it's Penix. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it, they are going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Giants offense ready now for their second drive. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray McCloud on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix getting ready for their next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Okay, ready.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to throw it with Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again? This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Half jumbo.
On the give, it's Singletary. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Half 18.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's caught over the middle by Johnson.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
Okay, here we go.
Back to throw is Jones. He's got it inside the 5. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Half 18, half 18.
Jones going to hang on to it here. And he'll go down back at the 4. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. In motion, it's Robinson. They run on the jet sweep, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The score, Giants 17, Falcons 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He gets this one to Moore. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Giants offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Jones operating out of the pistol. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Jones to the air again. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
Number 6. Up we go.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. A
a rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Giants.
Again, it's Jones. A short one there to Bellinger. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing. Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Go street. Come 19. Come 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Now, a deep shot for Allen. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
To show my stock, I still stack tall, you still take shade.
70 range. 70 range. Go. Go.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60.
On 2nd down, Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. To throw again, it's Penix. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Tracy now to return it. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Open man is Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18 rep. 18 rep. Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19. Hey, smash. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his... On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That one is caught by Mooney. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Lock in the cage. Lock in the cage.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Here's Jones. This one is caught by Robinson. And they dig themselves out of that hole rather effectively. Gain of 19 on 1st and 20.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
At the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jones. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
Half 18, half 18.
Shotgun now for Jones. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Now Jones throwing on second down. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Giants will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Here's Williams on the return. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He'll stop in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2. And will start this drive with 1st and 10.
60. Let's go. Go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Tag.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Now Penix to throw on second down. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Come 19. Ready?
Penix gonna throw again. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down on a gain of 11.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's to the sideline. Taken in by Johnson.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, they didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's Singletary. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Now a play fake. Jones. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On second down, here's Jones. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
I'll give to Singletary on the zone read. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down.
96. Up we go.
They'll go back to Singletary on first down. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play action now. It's Jones. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Now, a handoff to Singletary. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Second down and 8. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9. Jones. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7. Now Jones. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is... First and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Got to make something happen, so they'll press the tempo a bit. They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Giants offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things starting to take shape here. 3 weeks left of the regular season. Teams making that final push for postseason berths. Second down and 3.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Back to throw is Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Half 18, half 18.
To throw, it's Jones. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, New York.
Singletary now on 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
To the outside, complete to Johnson. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Half 18, half 18.
Throwing, Jones. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Giants. They run here with Singletary. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Jones. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Jones now on first down. There he goes again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Jones going to try and throw on third down. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the... Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, go! Ready?
Here's Penix. Now, a deep shot for Allen, and that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Go!
On 2nd down, Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Ready.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10.
18 ready. Hut.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Singletary. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll drop to throw. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
I love this play call, Mike. You see it so often. They say after sudden change, take a shot. Now, if you're the defensive side of the ball, you have to be prepared. You know that's what NFL offenses love to do. In this case, they either weren't ready for it or they're unable to stop it. But either way, big pickup here right out of the gate to get this drive started.
From the gun, it's Penix. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late.
Potential grounding.
Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now, 2nd and goal.
Set, ready. 79 Broncos. Tracking 60.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah McFadden.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Giants offense ready to get back at it. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a road win here for the Giants. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been...
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since stripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces, for my day. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive.